Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Great defending, strong and determined. Doué, Tell. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Doué. Oh, great play! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Doué is there to clear.
Played in early. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Doué. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Elise, Tell,
And the flag has stayed down.
climbs up big!
Oh, good ball.
Atalanta,
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Paulo Bernardo. Oh, this is a terrific run.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well,
Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Elise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Doué, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Lobbed in behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries a shot! Pass somewhat off target. He's gone forward. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Camavinga. Tell.
Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Foot in.
Ugo Duro. Ugo Duro! Ugo Duro! Oh no, what has happened here?
Drilled in low.
And he's there to belt it away. Doué. Doué. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back on the way.
Atalanta really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Paulo Bernardo.
Out to the left it goes.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Elise.
That's good running with the ball. Gets his pass away.
Kimmich. And that's gone loose.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetite. He's had a crack. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's through here. Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Tell deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Paulo Bernardo. Paulo Bernardo. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! That's going to go a long way. To Paulo Bernardo. That is a superb rearguard action. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paulo Bernardo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's a really well-measured ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 5, numero 28, numero 10, numero 97.
He's had it taken off him.
Il numero 7.
Atalanta perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, can he get onto this? Hugo Duro.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Here it comes.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That's a sharp pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments. And this is a
Numero
rather
13.
big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's taking no chances there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Il quarto uomo
Bounce
indica
of passing
4
here,
minuti di
really
recupero.
easy on the eye. Now that's well seen too. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It is a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And through to the goalkeeper. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling.